In Asheville, a firefighter is preparing to run for a full day to help raise money for firefighter cancer screenings.
The Asheville Fire Department recently lost 4 active members over the past few years to cancer. Our Rashad Williams joins us live with his story. Rashad.
Well, 24 hours is how long Mikey Riley will run this upcoming Saturday. It all goes down here at Carrier Park starting at 9 a.m. Mikey will hit the trails. He's going to run along the French Broad River, and he says that he will not stop until he sees the sun go down and come back up. Mikey Riley, a 15-year senior firefighter with the Asheville Fire Department, is about to lace up for the run of his life.
Well, I'm going to run for 24 hours. I'm going to go out to the river, and I'm going to follow the river down to the taco shop. It's about 4 miles away, and I'm going to turn around and come back. And I'm just going to do that over and over again.
2 full rotations of the clock won't be easy, but Mikey's motivation is to continue to jog the memory of 4 Asheville firefighters who were active, as well as many other recent retirees with the department who died from cancer developed on the job.
Well, I'm going to have Jeff Lyons and Dwayne Fender, Karen Stewart, Will Willis with me the whole time.
The day-long trek will also raise money to offset the cost of cancer screenings for fire departments across the state, and those can cost a few $100s, but priceless in the long run.
Jeff was a captain at our department, and his dying request was that the money, instead of going toward flowers or anything else, it would go towards cancer screenings.
Scott Mullins, president of the Asheville Firefighters Association, says most, but not all, cancers are considered a line of duty death.
Cancer is the #1 killer of firefighters.
And that's according to the CDC, averaging more than 100 a year nationwide, which is 14% more than the general public.
Unless we do something about it, there's going to be a number 5 and a number 6 over the next couple of years. And we want to do everything that we can to decrease those numbers and not have this continue.
As Mikey mentally prepares.
4 miles an hour is kind of what I would like to max things out at.
He says the cancer screenings will physically help save lives. And of course, Mikey says he is nervous, but he is also excited. And I want to read this quick from Scott Mullins, who was featured there in the piece. He says recently, 89 firefighters in Asheville had to pay out of pocket for these cancer screenings, and 17 of those either came back with some sort of red flag related to cancer or a cancer diagnosis. Again, it all goes down starting at 9 a.m. on Saturday here in Carrier Park. Live in Asheville, Rashad Williams, WYFF News 4.
Wow.